Hey fellow game masters. So if you're like me, you absolutely love building these sprawling, epic worlds. But let's be real, the prep work can be a total grind sometimes. Well, today, you're in for a treat, because I stumbled on something that is a complete game changer for anyone running a post-apocalyptic campaign. You gotta see this.
You know the feeling, right? You've got this amazing idea for a campaign set after the fall. You've got the story, the villains, the cool plot hooks, and then you sit down in front of your virtual tabletop and it hits you. Okay, how am I actually going to build this wasteland so my players can see it?
And that's where the real headache starts, isn't it? You end up spending hours, sometimes days, just scouring the internet trying to find maps and tokens and backgrounds that all kinda sorta look like they belong in the same universe. It's a massive time sink, and it pulls you away from what you really love doing, crafting that incredible story.
So, the first thing I found tackles the absolute foundation of any good game, the atmosphere. I mean, before your players roll a single die, they need to feel the world. They need to be immersed.
Just look at this, an old, dust-choked cinema. You drop this one image onto the screen and bam, your players are instantly there. They can practically smell the stale popcorn and feel that oppressive silence. It's storytelling without a single word. That's powerful stuff.
And this isn't just, a dozen cool images. This first pack I found, it has over 2,000 high-def backgrounds. I'm not kidding. 2,000! With a collection this huge, you are never going to have to Google creepy abandoned building ever again.
And the variety is it's insane. We're talking everything from collapsed highway overpasses and overgrown rail yards to these eerie, silent amusement parks or even sunken fishing villages. Seriously, whatever messed up place you can dream of for your players to explore, there's probably a backdrop for it in here.
All right, so you've set the mood. It's tense, it's gritty. Now you need the places where the action happens, the spots where ambushes are sprung and firefights erupt. You need battle maps.
And this is a perfect example of the range you're getting. On the one side, you have that classic, desolate highway, perfect for a roadside ambush or a desperate chase scene. And on the other, a super complex, ruined train yard with tons of cover and tactical options. These aren't just maps, they're playgrounds for chaos.
So how many maps are we talking about here? Get ready for this. Over 3,500. Seriously, it is a massive, massive library of battle-ready locations. The value here is it's off the charts. What's really cool is that it caters to how you like to play. You get the classic top-down maps, which are perfect for most VTTs, and come with square and hex grid options so they work with any system. But you also get these amazing isometric maps that add so much depth and a cinematic feel. They're awesome for showing off fights in multi-level ruined buildings.
I mean, this image really says it all, doesn't it? It's just a complete arsenal for any fight you could ever cook up. From old missile silos to looted-out supermarkets, all the hard work of map making is just done for you.
Okay, we've got atmosphere, we've got locations, but a wasteland is just an empty stage without its actors, right? We need people, survivors, mutants, raiders, robots, all the weirdos that bring the world to life.
And here they are. This is the token pack. And man, the art style is just perfect. It's consistent, it's gritty, and it just screams post-apocalypse. You can look at these characters and instantly get a vibe for who they are and what they're about.
And yep, the number is just as wild. Over 3,000 unique tokens. Think about that for a second. That means you can have a specific, unique face for literally everyone your players meet, from the random bartender to the final boss. No more using that same generic goblin token for everything.
And the sheer breadth of what's in here is the real kicker. Yeah, you've got your raiders and your big armored warriors, but you've also got scientists, medics, a whole bestiary of mutated animals, cyborgs, zombies, the list just keeps going. You are covered for literally any situation.
And this right here, this is what sold me on the whole thing. This quote from the person who made it. These aren't just assets churned out by some faceless company. They're tools designed by a GM for GMs, by someone who gets it, who knows what we actually need to run a great game. So we've got these three incredible, absolutely massive packs, right? The backgrounds, the battle maps, and the tokens. And any one of them on its own is a fantastic find. But what if I told you there was an even smarter way to get all of this?
And yep, you absolutely can. You don't have to hunt them down one by one at all.
Boom, the ultimate bundle. This thing combines everything we just looked at. All those atmospheric backgrounds, all those tactical battle maps, and that huge collection of character tokens, all rolled into one single, easy-to-grab package. Let's just pause and appreciate this number. The total asset count in this bundle is over 6,000. That's backgrounds, maps, tokens, the whole shebang. It is basically a one-stop shop toolkit for your entire post-apocalyptic GMing career.
And that's really the bottom line here. This is why it matters so much. One single bundle means you spend way less time hunting for stuff and way more time actually creating those awesome epic stories for your friends. I mean, that's the dream, right?
So if you're ready to seriously level up your prep game, I've put all the links for the individual packs and for that incredible bundle right down in the description for you. Go take a look.
Because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. When you have tools like these, the only thing holding you back is your own imagination. So, your wasteland is waiting. What kind of stories are you going to tell?